Hey guys, welcome back to another father and son toy review. I am the father, Bob, and that is the son,
Brandon. Hello.
Today we're going to review the final piece probably in our collection. I'll get to that in a minute. This is the Funko ReAction line, Super 7. This is the Dark Crystal The Garthim line. And you can only get him at Toys R Us, as you can see. This is a packaging, and it's pretty big. I mean, I don't know if you can see our chart back there. The box stands at like six inches tall.
Yeah, right at 6 inches.
So it's 6-inch square box. It's actually 6 by 7. It's 7 long. It's 7 inches this way and 6 inches this way. So it's pretty cool. And you can see it's a window packaging, so you could keep the figure in the box if you wanted to and still see him. You got an awesome image of the actual figure there on the side. And on the back you have the whole wave. And there's a playlist, and I'll put that playlist there. But we reviewed all of them, but we will never probably ever get this set. And as you can see, it is a New York Comic Con exclusive from last year. And they made so many, they only made so many. It's like 500 or something. And they go for like $1,000 online just for these two figures. But thanks to the people at Toys R Us, they just released this figure by himself. So you could still have all the main characters. You just don't have Kira with her wings. And is that a deal? If you're a completist, that's going to drive some people nuts. And as you can see, this is Jim Henson product. And anyway, so there's the packaging. I'm sure you don't care about the packaging itself. So we're going to open this guy up. And it is pretty cool. I mean, it's very easy. Very, like I said, it's very like friendly for collectors because it's really easy to take out of the packaging. There's no like all those little twist ties and all that stuff. I don't know if you guys can see that in the packaging itself. There's a lot of like detail like from the Dark Crystal itself. There's a lot of detailing and stuff on the back of the packaging. So that's kind of cool. We'll set this packaging to the side since it is an exclusive. I'm not going to throw it because you never know, right? And you just, to take the Garthim out of the packaging, it's pretty easy. All you do is just kind of grab him like back here and just kind of pull him, and he comes out pretty easily. When he was in there, he only had like, you can see there's, I don't know if you can see there's a little hole right there, and it was just like one twist tie wire thing, and it was really easy to get out. So it wasn't like an insane amount of twist ties and stuff. And here is the figure himself. First off, we'll get it out of the way. Brandon, what's he stand?
About 4.5 inches, 4 1/4 inches. I don't know.
Yeah, it's about 4.5. So he's about 4 inches tall, 4.5 inches tall, and he looks really awesome. Let's get some good lighting down on him, and he looks really cool, don't you think? Do you remember him in the movie? What did they do? The Skeksis sent them after Jen to stop him. Remember? And what was the only thing that they were actually scared of? The Landstrider?
The other special figure that actually stands right at 7 inches.
And there you got them together. So they look really cool together. Because they were kind of, once they saw those, they were kind of like, oh crap, let's get out of here. And this thing is, we'll get a comparison here in a minute. But this thing is solid. It's heavy. It's not cheap plastic. It's one big solid chunk. And for articulation, it's only here and here. His legs do swivel back and forth and back and forth. And then right here at his arms, he just swivels this and this. So there's only 1, 2, 3, 4. And his head does rotate just a tad bit. I don't know if you can see that. It turns just real hard. I wouldn't go too much or force it. It looks like it wants to turn here at this pivot point, but don't force it because it does not turn. At least I can't get it to turn, and I don't want to break that off right there. But anyway, the paint job, he's kind of like this brownish, almost like chocolate color. I don't know how well that's coming through on the camera.
Chocolate.
Then he's got these pink eyes. Now, the paint isn't the perfect on it. I've seen some that are way off and some, but you just might want to check that if you find them in stores. They were, what was it, $24, I think it was? But it's a solid piece of chunk, and you kind of need him. And he has these flares that come out here, and this helps him stabilize because he uses those to stand on. I don't think without these he wouldn't be able to stand. He would fall right over. Now, you can pose him two different ways. You can have him like in this fighting stance, or you could tip him over like this, and when they were running, and he stands just fine both ways. So when they were coming after him, and then they rear up to battle. That's kind of cool, right?
Yeah.
And this one he just kind of has these bony fingers, like 3 little fingers, and then this one he has a big meaty claw. Big meaty claws. And he has like a little teeny claw back here. So he has this big meaty claw and this little midget claw. He's really cool. There's the Garthim, however you want to say it. He's like going, ha ha. Anyway, so you kind of need him for your collection. So let's bring everybody in. Pardon my phone going off. Let's bring everybody in. I don't know if we can get everybody in the shot, but we're going to try to get everybody in the shot together. We'll bring in Jen and Kira. Right? Jen and Kira. And I lost the crystal, and I don't know where it went. And sex, you know what I mean. And the crystal itself. Sorry, Aura. Sorry. I am trying to get everything in the shot together. Oh, we forgot Fizzgig.
Fizzgig.
You can't forget Fizzgig.
My favorite character.
Whoa, where is the crystal? Shard. Jen, you're supposed to be holding something. This shard falls out. It's teeny tiny, but it falls out of his hand really easily. So just don't want to lose that because it's kind of an important. But anyway, there is everybody in the shot together, and you can see scale-wise what he stood at right at like 4.5, and these little dudes stand at right at 3. So he's like a 1/2 inch taller. You know. No, he's almost 2 inches taller. Well, 1.5 inches. I don't know. Yeah, maybe about 1.5 inches taller, ish. But there you go. There you got everybody together, and this is the whole wave of the Dark Crystal.
The Dark Crystal wave
from Funko. They are the ReAction figures from Funko. Hopefully you can find them all, and this completes the set. And I doubt there will be any more of these on account of Funko's actually given the company Super 7 the ReAction line. So Funko is done making ReAction figures, and it's only going to be Super 7. And I think they might have to get the license for all these stuff again. I think they have to renegotiate all the licensing. So I'm not even sure if they're going to make any of the little guys. What were they called? After the elflings, the gelflings get like their power sucked out. The little dudes with the white eyes, you know, that the Skeksis used, you know, in the mining. The little guys that they try to free. I can't remember their names, but I don't know if we'll get any of those or not. But anyway, that looks pretty cool all together. And I'll stop rambling. And I want to thank you guys for watching our video review for the Toys R Us exclusive, the Garthim from the Dark Crystal. And this has been Bob and
Brandon.
And we want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and please subscribe to our channel. We're so close to 1,000. Yay! We're getting there. Anyway, so make sure you share with all your friends, and we'll see you guys again next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.